But at that time, Harrisburg was the area for gay bars. I mean, Harrisburg had 3, 4. They had the Clock. You remember the Clocks?
Clock bar.
That was some gay bar. That would get so crowded, you'd go in the front door, and if you went out, you had to go outside to pee. You had to go out the front door and to get to the bathroom or something, and then you come in the back door. And that bar, as long as I can remember, they more or less didn't have gay bartenders. They had 2 guys that run that for them, whoever owned it, and they were handsome men, but they knew how to play the game, and they were loved by the gay kids. And they made money hand over fist, you know. So a good gay bar, you don't need to actually have gay help, but you have to have, to run a good man's gay bar, you gotta have attractive looking bartenders, and they gotta be, if they're straight, they gotta be able to make up and have fun with them while they're there, and when they leave, you know what I mean? And that's how those bartenders were, as far as I know, in Harrisburg at that time. But then there was the other bar in Harrisburg, that was the big hotel there, in the basement there. They had a bar down there, I can't think of what that one was called. That and the Clock did the most business. Then some of the newer ones came later. You know.
What do you remember about the Clock bar, going in there? How often did you go in there?
Every now and then I could break away from Tally-Ho and we'd go up, you know what I mean? It was like a Tally-Ho, wall to wall. And they had the good bar downtown and the Clock, they were both good bars. They were close enough that they were in that one big hotel downtown, I think it was called the Warner.
Warner Hotel, yes.
I believe it was called the Warner.
Yeah.
And they would walk from the Warner up to the Clock and back and forth, you know. And both of them bars done real well in Harrisburg at that time. Yeah.
And the reason why it was called the Clock bar is because it had
all in clocks, yeah. And different times for all around the world.
Different time zones, yeah.
But now they never danced in there. That was just a drinking bar, because it wasn't that big, and it would get that crowded that they couldn't dance. You know, there was no place for them to dance.
Well, you used to always say the dancers don't make any money. Remember that?
Huh?
You used to always say the dancers don't make any money.
No.
When did the Tally-Ho start dancing? Was that right from the beginning, or did you?
No, that wasn't at the
before I
beginning.
came. That's before I came there.
Yeah.
Had to be probably 68, 69.
Yeah, around 68, I guess.